South Carolina. Police are trying to determine what led a former 49er and Raiders player to allegedly kill 5 people, including a prominent doctor. Police say Philip Adams later turned the gun on himself. Authorities in South Carolina were called to the home in Rock Hill, south of Charlotte, just before 5 o'clock Wednesday evening.
There's nothing about this right now that makes sense to any of us.
Inside were the bodies of 70-year-old Dr. Robert Leslie, his wife of more than 40 years, Barbara, and their 9- and 5-year-old grandchildren. A man working at the home, 38-year-old James Lewis, was found dead outside.
If we can succeed in that, in answering some why questions, it will certainly relieve the minds of the families.
Police have identified the shooter as 32-year-old Philip Adams, a former NFL player. They found Adams dead from a self-inflicted gunshot wound in a bedroom at his parents' home just down the road.
At around 2:30 a.m., we confirmed that Mr. Philip Adams, that the suspect was deceased in a bedroom in the home.
Philip Adams.
A 7th-round draft pick in 2010, Adams played for a number of teams in his 5-year NFL career. You may remember him as being a San Francisco 49er in 2010 and an Oakland Raider in 2012 and 13.
We've had a pretty active.
Dr. Leslie was well known in Rock Hill and wrote books about work in the ER.
He was caring. He understood his patients. He was there for his patients, and I mean, always made you laugh.
Adams had allegedly been treated by the doctor. We don't know what the condition was, but Adams did suffer a severe ankle injury when he played for the 49ers that required surgery and several screws in his leg. Later, with the Raiders, he had 2 concussions over 3 games in 2012. Officials continue to investigate a motive for the shootings. Now, a 6th person who was also working at the doctor's home was shot and remains in the hospital with serious injuries.